cooking apa?
Hi, this is Cooking Apa. Today I'm going to make stir-fry bitter melon with salted egg. Okay, salted egg dishes is always one of the most popular for many people, and it's actually my wife's favorite. Alright, so I have some leftover bitter melon with me here, about half of it, and I cut them into slices, remove the center part, and soak them under cold water and salted water here. Alright, and then I have two cooked. This is cooked, yeah. You need to cook your salted egg. I'm using the dark egg, salted dark egg here. There are two salted dark egg yolk here, just only the yolk, and I do add in a little bit of egg white. Okay, and I have some bird eye chili, okay, and some garlic. It is that simple. All we need to do is we shall deep fry our melon, and then we mix the two together. Okay, so first of all, I have soaked here on the salted water for more than half an hour, and try to squeeze, yeah, try to squeeze out the bitterness like this, and I'm going to remove the water. Okay, and let's quickly do the bit of seasoning and put on some flour over it. I'm going to give it some salt. Two, 3 tablespoons of corn flour. You can use normal flour as well. Okay, this is cornstarch, cornstarch. And I'm going to add in some white pepper. Okay, and then we mix them nicely. I think I can give it a bit more cornstarch. We want it to the melon to be wrapped and covered under the thin layer of batter or flour. Okay, all right, and you will see this, yeah, your melon covered with a very thin layer of flour here, and then we are going to deep fry it until it is cooked, but it's actually very fast. Okay, so we are going to deep fry our bitter melon in medium fire, okay, medium heat oil. And how we know it's medium heat oil? You use chopstick, put it inside. Immediately you see some bubbles coming up. Yes, I hope you can see this. So this means it is already hot, but it is not smoking. Yeah, you cannot be seeing any smoke coming up. Adjust your temperature to medium heat, okay? And when you don't see any heat but there's a bubble coming out, this is at least about 140 to 150 degrees, and this is the kind of I started to see some smoke coming up. I need to bring the temperature down a little bit, so I'm going to add a bit of oil. Okay, this is how you adjust your oil temperature. Okay, if it's too hot, you add a bit of oil there, and yeah, because just now I actually use high heat to raise the heat faster. Alright, so we can now start to deep fry our bitter melon. You need to deep fry until it is fully cooked, because later we are just going to toss a little bit with the gravy, yeah, the salted egg gravy. So we are not going to cook it further later. My batter is actually a little bit too light, so you can actually add a bit more flour. Maybe a normal flour would be a better idea, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so it will take a couple of minutes for this to be cooked. We'll come back shortly. Okay, this is after about 5 minutes. You actually see my bitter melon changing lighter color now. And I do have to agree, don't use cornstarch next time. Please use the normal flour. Yeah, use the normal flour and give it a bit of more thicker batter. Alright, it's better that way. Okay, anyway, it is already cooked. So I have to remove it from my oil. Because of the cornstarch, it is actually joining together. Yeah. So it's not a good idea to use cornstarch, okay? Please use a normal flour. Still, we can still make do with this. Alright? But a good lesson. Okay, we're going to start frying the salted egg yolk later. Let's start stir frying. Put some oil. Okay, you need a bit more oil whenever you are cooking a dish for using salted egg. Okay, because that is going to create the bubbly effect. You need more oil to create the bubbly effect. Okay. So put some oil into the cold wok, and now I'm raising this here, and let's saute the garlic first. Okay, immediately you can smell the garlic flavor, and the chili padi as well as our salted egg yolk. And now we can actually, you can start seeing the magic happening. Okay, did you start seeing the bubbling? All the bubbles coming out. Okay, we want to form this bubble. Yeah, let it melt. Let it melt, and then we are going to put in our ingredient. Green onion. Sorry, I was talking to my mate just now. Okay, let it melt. Toning down my fire a little bit. Look at the bubbles. Yeah, the foam is getting more and more. Okay, so I'm going to add a bit of I'm going to do a bit of seasoning right now. Give it a bit of sugar. It is already okay. Give it a bit of sugar here, and a little bit of salt. Alright, and now we can put in our bitter melon. Just give it a few toss and it is done. We can off the fire right now actually. Yeah, you want your ingredient to be covered nicely with the beautiful and flavorful egg yolk. Some people ask me, Papa, can I add water? No, you can't really add water to this particular dish. If you want more gravy, you need to add oil, yeah, instead of water. Okay, I'm going to put this onto my plate. Okay, here's our salted egg. Let's see. Let's do a bit of garnishing right now. Give it a bit of spring onion and final dash of white pepper. There you go. Okay, here's our salted egg yolk, salted egg bitter melon. Yeah, stir fry bitter melon. If you like my video, don't share my video out to your Facebook. Come to my Cooking Appa YouTube channel and subscribe to it, and follow Appa on Instagram. Alright, hope you all enjoy your dinner with your family. Bye bye.